Hello internet, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going from Victoria to Campbell River to see Elk Falls, and it's just a single day ride, so let's go. This is my 2021 RAV4, and while we are out we are just facing a first traffic situation. I have not even left Victoria properly, but as you can see I'm in a slowdown. Thankfully there was no accident or anything, and the traffic, although it was slow, was moving. This is one of the favorite section of my trip because I always like this part of the highway as there are great viewpoints. It's curvy, and in the morning especially the ride is just amazing on this road. Let's have a look at one of the viewpoint. What you will be seeing now is the Saanich Inlet. British Columbia's motto for many years has been Supernatural British Columbia, and it is truly supernatural because this province has so much to offer when it comes to natural beauty, and what you are seeing right now is nothing compared to the places this province is having. Time to get back into the car and carry on our journey. Most of the highways are having a speed limit of 80 kilometers or more, and today we'll see some of the sections of the highway where the speed limit is 110 kilometers an hour. And in this part of the video you can see that red convertible. That's a Triumph. You know the motorcycle manufacturer? This is our second slowdown for the day. Finally, open highways. And as we are going towards the northern side, the highway will become more empty. There will be less vehicle on the road. And also regarding Campbell River, it's in the middle of Vancouver Island. So Victoria as a city is at the southern side of the island, and the Campbell River is in kind of middle, and then on the top we have that last town, Port Hardy. And Vancouver Island, where Victoria, Campbell River, all of them are located, is separate from the mainland Canada. So you need to get a ferry to come to this place. Google Maps suggested us to take this route and we could save 6 minutes. I think this was a good call by Google Maps to take this route because we went to this neighborhood and the houses were beautiful and it was peaceful, and at least at that time apart from us nobody was driving. Everybody were like in their home or like busy with their lives, and the vehicles were stand still. We stopped for some time at the shopping complex, and it took quite a while in terms of driving to get out because there was just so much going on. Another such a good thing about Canada is that the foot passengers are given the highest priority. You cannot just go on. If you see people are trying to cross the road, you have to stop for them. Like they have the right of way all the time. And you will see that. Look, I stopped because I had to let the lady go. And finally we are back on the highway again. This was in Coombs. Some sort of fair was going on. You can see so many cars are there, and like people were going to these shops. Like I said earlier in the video, we are going towards the northern side, and you can see that there's so much light traffic on the highway, and also the speed limit is now 110 kilometers an hour, and so we are covering the distances really quickly. The camera did not capture the beauty of this shot. This road looked amazing and it was so pretty when we were passing through this area. Same for this flyover, very neat, very pretty. Wanted to stay there for a while. Finally, we are in Campbell River and we are near the falls parking area. It is somewhere between 5 to 6 p.m. right now, and you can see the lot is empty. It's not that crowded at all, and yes, there are vehicles, but it's nothing. And there was ample space on the trail too when we were walking, and we had a great time when we were actually seeing the falls. What a beautiful trail it was. There was no elevation, no drop. It's all flat, easier for all sorts of people. I especially like this tree part. They are so tall. They are all of them are of the same height, and it's just so pretty and peaceful to look at them. And I can spend my whole day just like laying around and just looking at them because it's just so pretty. And I wonder if it is grown by humans or it's just like natural, but I loved it. As you can see how flat the trail is, you are not really struggling or trying to catch a breath. BC Hydro is an organization which provides us hydro and electricity, and they were doing some sort of project. That's why you see all this fencing around. Look how dry this grass is. It's just orange. Some information for the visitors of this area. This is another really nice section of the trail. We are almost at the end of the trail now. The first glimpse of the falls. So there's a staircase and there are 3 viewpoints, and we are going to see all of them now. These staircases are great because with your shoes and the way it's designed, you get ample grip and there's hardly any chance of you of slipping or falling down. I'll shut up now because this sound and the view you get are just perfect. This thing you see is mist. The water was falling so violently and with such a great speed that there was mist everywhere, and it was just like really beautiful and peaceful. We will go on to the next viewpoint now, the suspension bridge. And after I to capture the views from both of the side of the bridge, and I hope you like it. Now we'll look at the other side, and you will see that the difference is night and day, because on one side you're getting this view, and then on the other side you see this, how gentle and quiet it is. Now we will move to the last viewpoint, which is at the end of this suspension bridge. And in this part of the video you can see that on the other side also there is kind of a viewpoint, and I actually saw people over on the other side too who were looking at this fall, but I believe this side of from where we are looking right now is the best because you get to see these three different viewpoints, and then the suspension bridge, and the first viewpoint is just amazing. Now we are heading back towards the parking lot. What a great day to spend the day off. And now again you can see the vehicle which brought us to Campbell River. It was around 8 or past 8 at that time, and we had a lot of ground to cover, but with the highways and the road conditions, I wasn't worried at all. I mean, 270 kilometers are a lot, like in total too, but we had that on one side, but that was nothing with the kind of road conditions I had. I was doing it easily. Look how beautiful the evening sky is right now. And because it's summer, the days are like super long. It is kind of a blessing, because even if we are late in the evening, there is still ample of daylight left, and then we are again out on the roads to enjoy these views. So this is the shot of the night driving. I had still around 70 or 80 kilometers left to cover, but I was not worried. It looks kind of pitch black, but it was totally safe, and apart from the wildlife, there's really nothing troubling on the road at all. Now we are really close to the destination, that is my home. So here I will leave you now. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you the next time. Thanks. Bye for now.